Howdy, this is Michael.goode from ReaperTrades.com with the August 13th, 2009 trading recap. What you see before you is the intraday chart of EMS, E-M-M-S, and I'm going to show you a completely unrelated multi-day chart now. Let's bring up the multi-day chart of EMS. And you see here this is a big runner from 32 cents to over $1 in the last 5 days. And now we take a look at the intraday. So anytime, and that was on no particular news. So anytime you see a stock up a whole bunch on no particular news, what's that mean? It means short. Yes, but don't just short anytime. Short when the darn thing looks like it's running out of steam. And that is when it stops going up, and preferably starts going down for the day. So today, an aggressive point to short would have been, say, at $1, or a less aggressive but still very good time to short would have been when it broke below 95 cents, which was yesterday's close. And of course, what does that mean? That means it was red on the day, and that's what I keep harping about. When a stock goes green to red after a big run is a perfect time to short, and your risk is a lot lower there than just about any other time. Me, of course, because I missed the actual time when it went red, I was slow and I shorted out around 87 cents, I think 87.4 cents or so. Covered a little bit here down at the bottom, covered the rest on the bounce at 85 cents, made 200 bucks. Not that great. But on the other hand, take a look at this. It didn't show much weakness. It bounced off 80 cents multiple times. So that indicates that there may not be a ton more downside. So I'm not too sad about when I got out. I just wish I'd had better execution getting in. So 220 profit in that. Next up is ZAG. This is a stock that Tim Sykes is obsessed with. Me, not quite so obsessed. Closed yesterday at 7.17, reported earnings this morning. Right here, this line, this intraday support, just above 7.17 at 7.20. Once it went red on the day, it plunged like a rock. So a smart trader might have shorted right around, say, 7.15, 7.10. Me, I'm a little slow, so I tried to short on the break of 7. Still not a bad entry. Didn't get a fill till 6.9. Trading OTC stocks is a pain. You never get good fills. I covered at 6.75, not a bad 15-cent trade. Very quick. I could have held on and made a lot more, though. Part of the reason why I shorted there is I was anticipating that Tim Sykes would short and that he would drive the price down with all his followers shorting at the same time. Fortunately, I was way too early. Tim Sykes did short, but not until $6.30, which I think is a pretty bad entry. If I would not have shorted there. But I did short there just to get the Tim follower effect, scalped a few cents off his followers, and made 200 bucks there, plus about 100 bucks earlier in the day. So plus 323 on that. Then we have D&E. I'm still long this. I'll show you the multi-day chart. It shows a little bit of strength today versus not much strength previously. So, and you see in previous times, if it's shown strength on one day, there's a decent chance of a breakout. This is not a stock trade I would recommend or that I would normally do. I just followed Investors Live of the Investors Underground chat because I want to learn to trade these true penny stocks, just to see if I can ever get the hang of it. Next up, we have PUK, P-U-K. This here, pre-leader long, went long at 18, didn't do what I said. I had a 30-cent mental stop and got out just under 30 cents later at 17.68, so not a bad trade. Just because you lose money doesn't mean it's a bad trade. Then we have TPI, same idea, went long on the 4 cross at 4.08, a little bad of an execution, and then it plunged. I would have gotten out around 4, but the New York Stock Exchange was having some quote and execution problems. I didn't get out till 3.93. Still, not much I can do about that, so I'm not going to cry about it. Overall, plus $416 on the day, and generally some decent trades. I just wish I'd done better with EMMS. Thank you very much.